Hi guys, this is Nikki, lead vet tech with Posh Dog Knee Braces, and today I want to talk about muscle atrophy and what it is, what we can do to prevent it, and why we'll hear this phrase a lot with especially a CCL or knee injury. So a lot of times when we have a patient come to us, it's not always within the first week or two of the injury. Sometimes they've had this injury for, a month or sometimes longer. They've tried conservative management, but the issue with that is they just were not fully weight bearing on that leg. So now we've got a muscle that's starting to atrophy and shrink down. If we measure both thighs, we'll notice that the injured leg definitely has most of the time an inch or more difference than the good leg. And so that's kind of significant. Dogs atrophy rather fast. So things that we need to work on and do, and that's what we do with bracing. A brace will actually support and stabilize the joint and allow full weight to be placed on the muscle again. So we're starting that reversal of the atrophy. We're able to fully weight bear, we're putting pressure on that muscle, using it, and they're able to go about normal activities, and we can start seeing that muscle change and come back. We also have physical therapy that we send with everybody, but atrophy and physical therapy need to go hand in hand. We have to do some sort of physical therapy, whether it's walking, hydrotherapy, doing our sit stands, something. We provide physical therapy forms and a lot of instructions for our Posh clients, but if you're choosing to do like CM only or another method, you definitely need to be working with a physical therapist or some way of keeping up on that atrophy. So things that we can do at home, even nutritional wise, is add protein, egg protein, amino acids, whey protein, some kind of protein. We have to be feeding those muscles as we're growing. So sometimes you need to check what food you're feeding your dog, make sure they're getting adequate protein. I would add in eggs. Eggs are great. They're easy to get. And I've heard a lot of good things even on fertilized eggs. So if you know a farmer and they have fertilized eggs, that would be even better. I've heard great things in studies on fertilized eggs with building muscles, especially for CCL tears on dogs. So just a little tidbit. But we need to really be looking for those signs of atrophy too, because if we let things go too far, what we start seeing is abnormal gaits, limping worse, dragging feet. I've seen proprioception issues simply because there's lack of muscle to pick that foot up. They start swinging that leg. Sometimes I'll see their good leg start crisscrossing over to compensate. So those are all things that definitely we want to fix right away. Even when we're using a dog knee brace, we still need to be doing walks and things to keep that muscle happy and healthy. A lot of our patients, once we're in bracing a couple months, are back to hiking, doing trails, doing some inclines where they're really working those thigh muscles. You could do curb work, things like that will really help. Let me know if you have any questions. It's PoshDogKneeBrace.com, and my name's Nikki. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye.